Hey guys, welcome to our lives this week. As you guys know, I've been working on my camper for almost 3 years, and it has been a labor of love. I've always wanted to go on extended road trips in Europe and just explore all of it because there's so much out there to see, and I've always been curious what it would be like to have a more almost like permanent life on the road, and the camper was the perfect vessel for that. But Morten vetoed it. I bought the camper, started renovating it long before we had Max, and he was just like, I'm not going in that thing for months at a time with the 3 of us. And he's right, it is very small. So what we've done is we've purchased a new camper. It is a bit longer. It's about 1 meter longer, maybe a little more, but approximately 4 feet longer. So it does give a little bit more space, and it's newer. So hopefully it's not going to be as much work. I am really sad that we're not going to be able to use the other camper because I put so much time and energy into it, and I'm still planning on finishing it. I think I'll finish it and then hopefully rent it out through the summer to make some of the money back that I put into it material wise. But the main priority for me is just to get out on the road. So this is what's happening, and this is how it can work for us. We have 3 work weeks planned for the next 3 months, and hopefully during that time we'll get enough done for the camper to be ready for our first trip in the spring. So I hope you guys want to join us on this journey. We're very excited and a little anxious, but we're just hoping that it's all gonna be fun.
Hi guys, we got something to show you.
We're very excited. It's right over here. We bought a new camper. We're at my dad's right now, so we're gonna work on it, but we're gonna show you around what it looks like now, and then have a little bit of the progress, and then show you guys the finished. Let's go. Welcome! We're gonna redo it a little bit. We're not gonna completely redo the whole thing because we don't want that much work. But yeah, this is what it looks like right now. There's a seating area right here. So we basically hate everything about this seating area. It's way too claustrophobic. There's not enough space, and we don't like the fabric. We don't like any of it. So that is gonna go. And we really don't like the curtains either. I'm pretty sure there are blinds under there, and we're probably just gonna keep them and just get rid of the frilly curtains.
And this is the kitchen, which we are basically gonna keep as it is, because we know it's a hassle to work with electricity and all that kind of stuff from the old camper. So here is a 3-burner stove, and here's a fridge. It's a pretty decent fridge. And over here, I have no idea, storage. And over here is the sink. So it works. We're probably just gonna paint it and keep it pretty much as it is.
And here's the wardrobe. I'm pretty sure this is gonna have to fit all of our clothes and everything. And then we are thinking, because we're not big fans of having propane in here, so we're thinking that we might get rid of this oven thing down here. So we're thinking to take this one out and probably install 2 drawers instead, and that can fit some more clothes and maybe some shoes. So that's the idea right now.
And in here, more terribleness. That's the main sleeping area. Probably gonna get rid of that and build a little bed for Max, and maybe a little office space for me, something like that. And here's another sink, which I think we're gonna keep. And the last room here is the toilet.
So we're gonna get started. You might be wondering why we're taking down this shelf. It's just a space that's gonna be visually stuffed with things, and we don't want to look at it. The upper things, we have the cabinets, and they close, so everything is hidden, and we're really big fans of that, but we don't want this open shelf. So we've been trying to get rid of it, and it looks like we're succeeding.
Yep. A little less junk in our camper. Finally! After 2 hours of being really careful not to destroy anything important.
We took out this whole seating area, and unfortunately there is some kind of water tank under this seat, and we were kind of planning on getting rid of that whole area, but it looks like we're not going to be able to do that. So we have to adjust our plans. We were planning on painting all of these cabinets, but that is going to take a long time, and this is really just to test out if this is a lifestyle that we want. A lot of work to put into something that we might only use for 3 months. And so what we decided is that we're going to keep them the way they are, and the wood is actually decent looking, so it's not bad. I want to show you in here because it's really starting to look good. This is the door, and down here it's all cleared out. So that's where Morten's desk is going, and that's where Max's bed is going. Er det sjovt, Max?
Og så siger vi ruff, ruff, ruff. Hi.
We have decided to put a new floor in the camper, and this is it.
That was the last piece of flooring! All in all, I think we did really good on the camper for working on it 1 week. I'm very satisfied with the progress. We were really lucky to get a good deal on the floor, so we were able to get that installed right away. And right now I'm looking into some fake stick-on decorative tiles for the kitchen area, and then we also have to order some wallpaper for the next time that we go work on the camper. And I have to tell you, I'm really excited to go work on it again. If you're interested in following our travels this summer, we are planning on going on several road trips, and it's gonna be for 1 month at a time. And for the first trip, we're planning right now, hoping to go to Tuscany. So if you're interested in following our travel journey around, then consider subscribing to our travel channel. It's One Go One Suitcase, and I'll have the link up here somewhere. It should be there right now in the card, so you can go check that one out. As always, if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!